Welcome back, everyone. It's Abdallah here with another exciting episode of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee Master Trainer Battles, where we go through the entire Pokedex showing you guys how to easily beat every single one of them. Today's episode is all about the Krabby and Kingler Master Trainers. I'm excited, and apparently Pikachu is as excited as you are. Thanks for coming. Alright, so now we're over here in Vermilion City, as you guys can see. From Route 6 south down to Vermilion, what we need to do is we need to go over to the Pokemon Fan Club, which is right in this area. It's historically been a spot in all the generations of Pokemon. You guys can see that there. Pokemon Fan Club. I like this place because of the little art on the wall behind the Fan Club chairman. So, anyway, we have our Krabby Master Trainer here, and Krabby Master Trainer is not going to be too hard, but we're going to need a little bit of a bulky Krabby in order to make it happen. So let's take a look at the Krabby that I've got prepared for the episode, and we'll use that as a frame of reference. This is an Adamant Krabby. Cool, Adamant can help out with getting even more attack stat, but we don't necessarily need an attack stat at all. The Krabby, that is the Master Trainer's Krabby, has two moves, Superpower and X-Scissor. What's good about Superpower is that, yes, it is very strong, but the moment that after you use it, your attack and your defensive stats go down. So we want to bank on him using Superpower against our substitutes in order to lower his attack stat, and then we can keep on continuing to Toxic and protect him. Now, in case you guys don't want to run that and you're like, oh man, Abdallah, I don't want to play Toxic Stall. I want a one tournament go, and I don't want to make a level 95 Krabby. Well, as long as your Krabby can indeed outspeed enemy Krabby, which is going to be a speed stat of 96. We've got 145, so we definitely outspeed him. You can use Guillotine, and Guillotine, don't pronounce it Guillotine, come on now. Get cultured. Anyway, Guillotine is a one-hit KO move with 30% accuracy. So, can you cheese this battle? Yes, you absolutely can. Can you do it with a Pokemon that's really, really low level and outsped? I'm sure you can. As long as you're able to take either an X-Scissor or a Superpower off of enemy Krabby. And then you can retaliate with Guillotine, and then you win the game. So, I kept that on there in case we need it. I don't ever want to tell you guys, oh dude, rely on your one-hit KO moves in order to beat these trainers. I don't want to have to tell you that. But sometimes that may come to it. And if it's an easy Master Trainer title that you're looking for, by all means, you got it. You absolutely got it. So here we go. Krabby Patty. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a substitute. And by doing a substitute, that allows us to outspeed him and put up a substitute that gives us a quarter of our damage in hopes that he uses Superpower. And there we go. He did. So this is good. It's going to naturally break the substitute. But of course, what we did off of that was that we gained the upper hand because his attack and his defense fell. So if we use substitute again, I think we should be all set. Yeah, get 2 subs up. Okay, so he's going to use Superpower again, and I hope it doesn't break it. Yeah, oh my gosh. So, his attack fell 2 stages, and then now we're just kind of, we're in a rut because we don't have any... I'm gonna go 1 more sub. This is very risky. I don't know if I could do another substitute. He's using Superpower again. Can't break it. Good! That's it. That's what we wanted to happen. Okay, so now, since we did that, we can start with the Toxic. I mean, in reality, we should be using, like, Double Edge or something right here. Not Double Edge, like maybe Stomp, Headbutt, anything, because we're sitting pretty behind a sub. And his attack stat is pretty garbage, so I don't know if we're going to make this. He's just only using Superpower. And of course it will fade. But we've got the Toxic up. I mean, that's good. But I think I should have gotten the Toxic up a little earlier on. Because now I have to stall out X amount of turns in order to win. So let's see if we do this. We'll give it this shot. I'm going to go for the Protect. I may need a double Protect, I don't know. But there's a Superpower. I should be able to use 1 more substitute, which will gain 2 more turns, because it'll take him 2 turns to beat it. Oh man, surviving with 3 HP. Okay, here we go. Now he's using X Scissor. Uh-oh. That shouldn't break it. Good. I hope that it can take more than that. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna go Protect. Okay, so we've got a couple options. We need to survive 2 turns. And the 2 turns are going to be the turn where he breaks a sub and then another Protect. So we win instantly. I'm already theorizing that down the line. So we can mess around and do Guillotine if we want, which is kind of cool, but let's just, we'll double Protect, it doesn't matter. So X Scissor will break the sub. It's fine. It didn't break the sub. Wow, all because he used superpower so many times that he lowered his attack stat. Wow, so right now I'm just going to use it for the heck of it. Now you can see that next turn, regardless of what I do, sub, Protect, Guillotine, Toxic, he's going to lose the poison damage, and I do have a sub up, so there's nothing that's going to hit me. I'm just going to use Guillotine. That's not going to work, but yeah, there we go. That's fine. Alright, so relatively easy. Now, can you do this with a non-level 95 Krabby? Yeah, typically as long as you're able to outspeed the Krabby's 96 speed stat, I'm sure you can. So, find a Krabby, check its speed stat, and you should be able to do it. And that's how we did it with mitigating the damage with Substitute. So, kind of cool. I enjoyed that one. I was a little worried at first. But anyway, we got the Krabby Master title. Good job. Okay, super cool, super cool. Alright, so now what we need to do is we need to level up our Krabby. We're going to level up our Krabby into a Kingler, and then we're going to try the exact same strat. Now, I'm not really sure if that's going to necessarily work, considering the fact that the Kingler Master Trainer does not indeed have the superpower attack, so he's not going to be lowering his own attack stat. The enemy Kingler has Agility, Stomp, Scald, Guillotine. So if we get Scald burned, that'd be pretty bad. Or if we get Guillotined first turn, we're going to get owned. So that's... it's going to be a really tough one. Alright, so what we're going to do right now is I'm going to fly on over. We're going to catch a Chansey or two, get ourselves leveled up, and then we're going to see you guys after the cut, where we take on the enemy Kingler with our strategy. It's going to be good. We'll see you in a little bit. Okay. Well, there we go. Chansey is ours. 1896. Big level up for Krabby. And now, you guys can see what we need to do. Now, enemy Kingler. Agility, Stomp, Scald, Guillotine with a speed stat of 274 is way fast. I want to see what our Kingler speed is going to be, but I'm not having high hopes. Alright, thank you Chansey for your work. Chansey is the best Pokemon simply because of that awesomeness that is her massive experience points that she gives us every single time. Alright, now, it is time. So let's fly on over to the Silphco over in Saffron City, right over here. And we're going to go to the lobby of Silphco, and in there we're going to find the Master Trainer for Kingler. Hey, let's go for it. Alright, yeah, I guess I could walk. I mean, you could totally Dragonite over the building and go, but we'll be alright. Okay, Kingler. Kingler Master Trainer. Here we go. Let's take a look at our Kingler for reference. Again, we've got an Adamant Nature. That's great. We're not going to be even using that attack stat. But 195 speed versus the 274 speed, yeah, we're going to get outsped for sure. And then I don't even know what he's going to attempt to do, other than first turn could be Guillotine miss, and then we get the Toxic off, and then we just have to try to survive. Or it could be first turn Agility to ensure that he outspeeds us. I don't know. Or we could just take these Stomps and Scalds the entire time. I don't know what's going to happen. But I'm hoping that we can do some work. Here we go. Ace Trainer Leopold. Kingler. Okay. Kingler. We're going to go first turn Toxic. Big Stomp. Oh my... Ooh, oh, that's not bad. That's not bad damage. We're fine. We win. All right. I'm hoping that he squeezes in a guillotine so that I can get a free turn, but I don't think he's going to do that. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go protect. What? Agility, maybe? I don't know what this thing's going to do. Crazy crab. Stomp. Maybe. Stomp has a chance for flinching, right? I don't know. I guess I'm just going to go substitute. And like I said earlier, at any given time, you can guillotine this guy, and you're going to be able to one-hit KO him if you can push through the 30% accuracy. Alright, so now I've got Protect. I did get the Substitute up, which is awesome. It allows us a free hit where we're not going to be taking any damage. Okay, so there's that Stomp. And then 2 more turns we need to survive. So we've already won. I can do another Substitute because I know he's going to break it right now. Totally stomped with his arm. It's like punching with your foot. What are you doing? So I knew that I could put up 1 more sub, and then another Protect will make us win right here. So just for the heck of it, I'm going to use Guillotine. So we know the poison damage is going to work, right? I can Protect if I wanted to, but I just want to see what happens. Like, can we push through 30% accuracy? Oh my gosh! Wow. Boom! 1-hit KO! Unbelievable. It's a 1-hit KO. Alright. So again, you know that we don't depend on 1-hit KO moves. I just did it for the heck of it. So, can you beat this Master Trainer with a low-level Kingler? Oh, you absolutely can. As long as you can take 1 hit from Stomp, you can Guillotine and knock him out. Super easy. Okay, very cool. Well, that's the Kingler Master Trainer, ladies and gents. Pretty cool. What did you guys think of it? I thought it was pretty fun. We got a couple lulls and bored with doing the guillotine attack, but still a very interesting one. Our next episode is going to be all about that Voltorb. Alright, so where are you, Voltorb? You little Pokeball. Okay, so we got a level 95 Voltorb ready for the battle. We're going to put him in. We're going to get rid of this Chansey, and we should be all set. So I'm excited for Voltorb's episode because it's going to be a little different. I mean, yeah, I could do a little bit of Toxic Stall, but there is one more move that I wanted to show off a little bit to see if we're going to get a little bit of traction with that one. So don't miss the next exciting episode of Pokemon Master Trainers in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Let me know in the comments what nature or moveset did you guys use in order to beat this Master Trainer. Looking forward to seeing all of your ideas, comments, concerns, all those things. But I would really say, at the end of the day, get a low-level one if you want this super easy, and just spam the guillotine. That's it. So, wow. Anyway, you can find our newest video right over there, our playlist over here, recommendations there, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free, and I want you guys on board for when we start busting out all of the Pokemon Sword and Shield content later on this year. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.